Hey everyone, I wanted to make a new tutorial. I figured out that it's pretty easy to get eShop games working on your Thor. For example, let's get swap note here. But the more important thing I want to talk about is that I figured out a way to make sure these show up on your front end. I'm using Cocoon, but before it seemed to be really difficult, but there's a very easy way to get these games as working files for your that launch in Cocoon and show up on the menu and stuff. So I am going to walk you through that. One thing I will have to say beforehand, you will need a computer. A Windows computer looks like, because it uses a bat file, the program I'm gonna show you how to use. But if you can deal with that, you will be golden. So let me switch back to my computer and I'll show you what to do. Alright, I've blown this up so it's readable, but there is this GitHub project called Batch CIA 3ds Decrypted Redux. You are going to need CIA files. It will not accept any other format. You need CIA. I cannot tell you where to find these, but I imagine if you'll look around, you can find them pretty easily. And this will work with any CIA, so you can use a digital version of a game that's, been released on cartridge as well. It won't work for I think it doesn't work for DLC, but that's not a problem. You can install the DLC as a CIA file on Azahar itself or whatever one you use. But hopefully this will help. You'll want to go to this version right here, which says like hotfix. Download the source code, and it's gonna start downloading. Okay, now that you have extracted and downloaded this program, you'll be in this folder here. It'll have this bat file. You just want to drop your CIA file in here. And then after that, you're going to want to run this bat file. It'll pop up, like, maybe giving you a security warning. Don't worry, it's safe. You're not going to get any viruses or anything from it as long as you download from the link I put in the description. Okay, now I have this window open for the this is the decryptor tool. It'll say CIA file is found, or it'll say multiple if you have multiple. You want to convert it to CCI. And then it'll say applies to all CCI files. If you're unsure, choose no. You want to choose yes. I don't know why it tells you to choose no. That just means if you choose yes, it's gonna go through it with it. So it'll start decrypting it. It's pretty fast. With I had a bunch of these, and it probably took about a minute. But with one of these, it's pretty fast. Now it'll give you a CCI file. That CCI file is what you want to put in your 3DS folder that you have all of your other games in. Once you've got that, you're just going to want to scan it in Cocoon or whatever Frontend. It should appear with its name. I recommend renaming your files just so you know which game it is, but hopefully that helps.